Hi team, greetings everyone. In today's session, we are going to see how to register ourselves as a user under this FireFlink platform. So in the previous session, we were seeing what is FireFlink platform and what are the different versions of FireFlink platform. As I'm talking about versions, we have two different versions. One is cloud version, one is on-prem version. So here, if you can see in this UI, means this is a web application which I'm accessing with the help of a URL here, which is nothing but fireflink.com. Now once I give this fireflink.com URL, it is going to navigate me to this particular UI, which is actually a cloud version, which we are going to register ourselves as a user. Now when I say I'm going to register as a user, it may be like any application, not only FireFlink, it may be like any application like e-commerce application like Amazon. So when I say Amazon, we have to register ourselves as a user so that we can use the application in the same fashion. So here means the FireFlink application is also working on the same procedure. So here first we have to register ourselves as a user so that we can explore all the options which is present in the FireFlink application. So here we have a button called as start a free trial. So when I say we have a means when I say this start a free trial is there, right? So here we are going to register ourselves as a user for a free trial so that we can use the application and we can explore all the features of the application and we can understand the advanced capabilities of FireFlink platform. Now when I want to register myself as a user in this platform, first thing is I have to click on this start a free trial button. So once I click on the start a free trial button, it will navigate me to a different page. So the page is this, which is nothing but create an account page where we can register ourselves as a user under the FireFlink platform. So where you have to give the name, email ID, password, confirm password, your phone number, organization name and your job title. So here depending upon your role, you can give the job title. So now say for example, let me scroll down and I'm going to select the job title as QA engineer or QA lead. So let me select QA engineer. Once I select this, if you can see, we have this captcha to be handled and we have to click on register button. And while registering, you can ask me like, why do we want to give this email ID and this phone number? So in FireFlink registration, we have this two-step verification where we will be verifying your email ID as well as phone number. Now, once after entering all the required details, after handling this particular captcha to make sure we are not robot, and then we have to click on this register button. Once I click on this register button, what is going to happen in the sense, it is going to navigate me to a different page. And that page is this one. So registration successful. So once you get this particular registration successful, here you can read it out. To activate your account, check your email and get activated. So it is saying the email ID which you have given while registering in that particular process, registration process, you will be getting an email notification. So in that email notification, you will be getting an activation link. Let me show that as well. So now if you can see, I'm navigated to a Gmail page where I'm getting an activation link. And here if you can see, it is saying, Dear Steve Anderson, this is a mail to you, it's meant to inform that your account at FireFlink has been created. Please use the following link to activate your account and have this particular activation link. Once I click on this activation link, it will navigate me to a different page. Let me show that as well. So here if you can see, this verification code page will be displayed where a verification code will be sent to your mobile number which you gave during the registration process. Say for example, you have given a wrong phone number, means it's a human error, right? We can give a wrong means phone number. In that case, what we can do, we can just change the phone number using this click here option. So here if you can see, if the number is incorrect, click here to change it. You can use this provision to change the phone number. So once after you change the phone number, like you can give the verification code here once you receive the verification code to your registered phone number. So here I'm just entering as like the code which I have received. So once I enter the code which I have received, I have to click on this verify and continue, which will navigate me to a different page. Now let me show that as well. So here if you can see, this page will be displayed, which is nothing but activation successful. And here once the activation successful message is got, it is meaning that your activation is completely done, means the registration process is completed. And here it is giving me an option to proceed to sign in. Since the registration process is completed, I can proceed to sign in. Okay, let us talk about the hiccups that we may face. So once we are verifying this particular code, means once we are verifying the OTP. So here, say for example, you didn't receive the OTP. Here if you can see, haven't received your code yet. Resend a new code. You can use this resend a new code in order to send a new OTP to your number, so that you can enter the new OTP which you have received, and then you can verify. So in both the ways we can do it. Now once after the activation, means once after you get this particular message, activation successful, now you can proceed to the sign in page, and you can enter your registered email ID and password to use our FireFlink platform. Now let me just navigate to that page. Let me just click on this proceed to sign in now, which will navigate me to the sign in page. So here I can give the registered email ID and password. Say for example, it is in worst case scenario, we have forgotten the password. In that case, what we can do, we can just click on this forget password, and it will be navigating to a different page now. So here, this is the page which is going to be navigated, forget password. Please enter your registered email ID to receive reset password link. So here what we have to do, we have to give the registered email ID, and we have to click on this send reset link to email, which will send a reset link, means password reset link, which helps us to reset that particular password. Once after you reset the password, then you can just navigate to the sign in. Here we have an option to back to sign in. Let me just click on it, which will navigate me to the sign in page once again, where so let me enter and password which I have registered, and let me just click on sign in. Now let me just enter my password, and let me just click on sign in. So I'll just conclude the session here. To summarize, in this session we have seen how to register ourselves as a user in FireFlink platform. In the next session we will see how to create a simple project in FireFlink. Thank you.